Hello everyone, welcome back to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming. Here again in Area 18. My plan for tonight was to do a specific, there was this mission I wanted to try where, so they call you over to Hurston. He's like, it's like an appointment, and you go over and talk to the dude, and then he sends you on a mission. It's really cool the way they do the missions in Star Citizen are kind of neat when they involve AI. There's no so many games you walk over and it's like you walk up to the mission giver, you click on him, it starts a dialogue, and then you hit accept, and then this is really interesting. I like the way they do it in here, where you walk in, the AI just detects that you're standing there and starts in the conversation. And especially this guy in this particular mission, he's like on the phone when you walk up, and then he holds his hand out like, hold on. And he gets done talking or whatever, and then hangs up, and he's like, okay, here's what we got. It's nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. It's really kind of this really cool, smooth transition. But that's what I was going to do tonight. But a while back, I screwed up, I guess. Well, I didn't screw up. The game screwed up. Now, I'll show you here. So, as you can see here, in the history, appointment. Okay, here it is, appointment. So this is the guy. He's telling you, come to Hurston Dynamics. He tells you where he is. I want to discuss a future with our family company, Hurston Dynamics, da-da-da-da-da. Come to my office behind. So it's kind of cool. You go to this kind of place in Hurston or Lorville that you'd never really go to for any other reason. And as you can see, that was successful. So he talks to you. He says, okay, I'm sending you the mission now. Take a look at it. And it pops up your screen, and you read through it and go, okay, I agree to these terms. And he's like, excellent, and all stuff. So I'm going to do the mission, and I literally got done talking to the guy, started out the door, and the game crashed. Not the 30K. It was just crashed. And because it crashed, when I came back, the mission itself, it's this one right here. Failed. So it failed. It says I abandoned it. I did not abandon it. I got kicked. So I thought, well, I'll wait a bit and it'll kind of reset. But apparently these don't reset until you have gotten your character reset. So until they do a whole freaking reset for 3.23, you can't fix that. It's just gone. So that sucks. So what I thought instead I could do this evening, and this is going to take a lot of probably cuts, but if you look at, let's see here. Yeah, here. Here's my current balance. I have been working towards getting a caterpillar, and we've got 3.23 bearing down on us to get enough money for a caterpillar. A caterpillar is $4,686,600. I have $4,608,100, so I am really close. I would maybe be able to get it, play around with it a little bit, and then, it all resets. But what else am I going to do here? So I thought, let's go do that. Now, there's been problems with these vulture missions to go out and just do metal panels out in space. They're invisible. And I talked to some people
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system
on group chat or the global chat here, and they're like, yeah, that's a known problem. The panels are invisible. You can't find them, because that's the best way to make fast money. So what are the other options if I can't go do that? Well, I could do some mining. And I don't think I've ever introduced my Prospector to you guys. I don't think I've ever used it. Have I? I don't think so. So I thought maybe I'd try that. So let's retrieve the Prospector.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us
Obey all
again.
security and customs personnel at all times. Their job.
Somebody lost their balls. Okay, here's my Prospector. I love the look of it with this paint, this livery. This is the... it's one of the... It's like a purple, yeah. But the thing I like... I kind of can't remember the name of it. But it's got kind of this light purple hue, and then I love... My favorite thing about it is the windshield, how dark the windshield is. Because I always feel like I'm in a fish bowl, you know, when I'm in that thing. But now it's kind of hard to see in. I like that. And this is not the default. I don't think I can show you the specs when it's out, right? No, I can't. Okay. Close, close, close. All right, let's just head out. Now, I have always tried to do surface mining. That's what I like to do, but I've heard that's not really this thing's strong point. You're supposed to go out and do asteroids. So what's more exciting than seeing a guy fly around in the black void of space, right? Looking for rocks. This sounds like it'll be a high view video. It'll be like right up there with lots of hits. Speaking of that, I've got a second channel. It's Cursed Twitch, and it's my Twitch streams from Twitch, and I throw them over there. Now I haven't really announced the channel or done any promotion or anything. One of the videos has over 100 views of me building in Enshrouded. I don't know. Somebody must have shared it somewhere. I don't know. I didn't do it. But here is... Now I've always been told you need to get the bags from the mole on here, and it makes the Prospector a whole lot better. Now, I don't know if you can just buy those, or can you... I don't think you can just buy them. I think you have to look for a crashed mole. And I have not come across a crashed mole. So where should we go? Out into space, of course. We could just do Arc L1. That's close. When I go out there looking for metal plates, all I find is freaking rocks. So... And Arc L1 is where the refinery is, so let's just hang out there, I guess. Set route worked. What's going on? Set route worked. I always hit escape. My God. Okay. All right. So, sorry for my hesitation. I have been playing. I picked up on sale. What just happened? What just happened? What did I just push? Ugh. What I was saying is on sale I picked up. So all I did is go up here and I pushed this. Didn't I? Is there something else up here I pushed? No.
You are clear to launch.
I don't know. So I saw that Microsoft Flight Simulator was on sale. I'm like, okay, all right. I've always wondered about it, you know. So I picked it up because I really have enjoyed flying in this game. They're not similar. I didn't expect it to be. I knew it was a little bit more hardcore. And it is that. It is more hardcore. I haven't even gotten out of the training yet. Now I know you can just go right to flying, but I wanted to do the training, and wow,
Thank
it
you.
really felt
Please
like
visit again.
it really felt like after I was done with that, I could possibly fly a plane. I feel like maybe not that exactly, but I think like maybe in an emergency, I would be able to save myself. I don't know. All right, there's where we're going. We need to get. There's the lovely Area 18 sunrise. I don't know if we're in sunrise or sunset right now. But. Okay, everyone, I will spare you the flight, and I'll bring you back when I get there. I'm just curious if this happens to anybody else. This will cool down and I won't be able to go forward. Watch. It'll just go blip. And it looks like you can just push it. And I push it. Blah. See? It does that every single time when I'm going to one of these. I have to go over here and then pull it back. I don't know if we necessarily need to go over there. We just need to look for rocks. Bink. Okay. I always get that. I don't really even need to look at the signature. I mean I should, but come on. They're all rocks. Oh, let me get my little handy dandy chart here. 1 second. All right, so I've got my handy dandy chart out, and it is a refined ore kind of tier list of what's worth dealing with and what isn't. Now, I'll put it up on the screen here. So as you can see, at the top is Quantanium, of course, and then we've got in tier 1 gold, Terranite, and Bexalite. And then it goes down to diamond and yada 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 blah blah blah. And I've been told don't even bother with anything that's tier 2 or tier 3. So what is this? particular rock have in it that's worth something? Well, it's got Terranite. Now, it's only 29%. And then we've got 57% aluminum, which is like the lowest garbage of them all. But it, as you can see here, it doesn't need broken up. It's got a purple outline, so that means you can just suck it up. And that means you get the aluminum too. 57%. So maybe I will skip on this rock. I don't know if that's smart. I'm not an expert miner. What are you an expert of, Curse? I don't in this game. I don't know. Expert in fumbling around, maybe? Not an expert dogfighter. Not an expert miner. I love the idea of pirating, but when it goes to actually doing it, I feel bad. It's not a good pirate, huh? I love sneaking around and doing crap I'm not supposed to be doing. I like that. That's not really pirating, though. I would love smuggling. If smuggling was a bigger thing, oh, I'd be all over smuggling. That's right up my alley. Just doing illegal stuff and trying to stay out of trouble, that I like. Okay. Okay, here we go. Bexelite, that is on the top tier. It's also got only 2% inert material, and then the other is tier 3, but you know, I don't know. I think that's okay. Because it's only 2% inert material, and it's such a higher amount of the good stuff. So let's suck that up, shall we? And we've done it. And then tomorrow I'll do a little follow-up video of the money results, since we can't get instant gratification like you can with salvage. I really like salvage a lot. I really, fingers crossed, in 3.23, I hope they fix it. Hope they fix that invisible crap. You saw it for a second. Where did it go? Riveting. Riveting gameplay, right? Oh, yep. Those might have been panels. I never saw a rock icon. It was just like little dings. So I think that might have been some steel panels. Ooh, see, there it is again. Right there. It was not. It was a rock. Okay. Nah, no. Bonk. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, this one will have to break, and we can't. It says impossible. That's okay. It has nothing that we want anyway, so. Did I hurt my ship? Doesn't say I did. Okay. I'm actually quite excited. I don't usually get. Uh-oh, major torque imbalance. Did I do something bad, like hitting a rock? I don't see any visible damage. And I don't see any visible damage up here either. There's nothing showing up here. I'm actually, as I was saying, I'm actually pretty excited about the 3.23. Didn't think I would be. I'm usually not sucked in with their promise updates. But I like the idea of those like commerce centers and that. I think that's kind of sounds fun. If you're not familiar, they're going to have these centers where you go like for shipping to pick stuff up, but there's also going to be missions there to maybe for bad guys to assassinate someone or to go in and steal something, or you can just be a jerk and just go in guns blazing or whatever. Now, the part that I'm a little concerned about is they said they like the idea of bystanders that are what they called like lawful, able to engage in unlawful behavior. Now, okay, we can't do anything here. That is a risky business, you know, because whenever you're either engaging or like defending yourself, you can end up with a crime stat yourself. Like, we got another impossible. So you can end up with a crime stat yourself. You can be like, oh, this guy shot at me and I shoot back and I kill him and then I am a criminal. How does that work? And how would it work in one of these commerce places? You know, you see some people like shooting at the guards and you shoot at them and kill them. Now you're a criminal, right? That's the way the rules kind of work now. So I don't know. I'm just curious how that's going to be. Love the idea of it, though. They really need to, like, work on how you end up with a crime stat. I mean, one night some guy was chasing me because I had a crime stat on me for... What the hell did I do? I did something stupid. And the guy was chasing me. I got on a ship with a bunch of friends, like a Carrack. We were on a big ship. He's trying to kill me, so he's attacking the Carrack that I'm on. The Carrack was fully loaded with guys, and we were able to get away. And then he shows up later with an eclipse and missiles us. But... torpedoes us, but I jumped out of the ship just before it blew up. So everyone got killed but me. So what that means is that he got a crime stat for killing all those people. They all turned him in. So it's just like doesn't really work, you know what I mean? Huh. That's kind of how I feel lately about mining. is that it's impossible. Well, it certainly thinks there's something wrong with my ship. I guess torque imbalance just stopped. Nope, there it's back again. Whenever I turn this way, nope. Up or down? Yeah, it's up or down. Alright, you don't have to break this one. What is it? Easy. Garbage. It is all garbage. I don't want any of that. And that's kind of the gameplay now. I don't know. Everyone's like, when they did that mining update, everyone's like, oh my god, mining's so awesome now. And like, but is it? It's harder. Is harder awesome? Oh, it's the left and right. The right, specifically. It's gonna be impossible. Medium. Gold, tungsten. Okay, gold is on the top. Okay. 21%. Tungsten is on the third tier. However, since we can break this up, we can pick out the pieces that are more gold than tungsten. Let's give it a shot. Back up here a bit. I'm a little close. Now, okay, I'm going to expose more of my Star Citizen ignorance here. They say when you are doing this, you should move all your power to the front-facing shields. I don't know how to do that. How do you do that? It would seem you would go up here. What did I press? I pressed nothing. I pressed a menu button. There must be a large trigger up there that you click on to exit the seat. Lucky, I'm happy it's not an eject button.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Left, right here. Exit left, exit right. Why is that getting blipped up? Okay, I'm not. Yeah. I'll look up here. Wow, look right here. I'm affecting it. Huh. Okay. Anyway, menu. Shields. Okay, that's this one here. Now move everything to the forward-facing shields. I don't know how to do that. Is it a power thing? Maybe it's more of a power thing. So you go to the main menu and you go to power. And shields is here. So you take this and move it all towards shields. Is that correct? Let's see. Am I learning? Is it possible? Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
The actual act of mining is fun. I enjoy it. This whole little mini game thing. I like it. We're a little close. Back up a bit. I don't like when they do the gets into the green that jumps. I don't know. Gets like super hot, you know? Like okay. Okay, cool. Uneventful. That's the way we like it. It's not really a spectator activity, unfortunately, but it is one I enjoy. 74 inert material. That sucks. Okay, what are you? Only 11% gold. Let's see if we can find a higher one. $24. You look like you're full of gold. $20. No inert material though, but $13. Ugh. I mean, what was I expecting, really, you know? Didn't have a high percentage of gold to start with. 31. We will be taking you.
Extraction mode on.
Even though it is 69% tungsten. I don't think this is going to get us there, even when this is full. I don't think this is going to get us the caterpillar in time. So I think it might be better to we should take the vulture out and do a little bit more nefarious type stuff. I always found, though, I don't know if it's just me, but I found that when you're kind of like using the vulture for ships, you don't get crap. It's like not very profitable. Geez, that's really high tungsten. That'll really fill me up for nothing. Like, look right now. Gold is at 1.04 SCU. Tungsten's already at 2. I think I'm just going to walk away from this. Is that stupid? Since I did all the work? I don't know. I'm walking away. We should just pack it all up and then just take the vulture out and just look for wrecked ships. But it takes so many wrecked ships. It's not like those steel panels. You find like 2 or 3 steel panels, you are golden. You're a rich man. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose. Oh, impossible. Impossible. The Vulture used to be so much more, or the Vulture, the Prospector used to be so much more versatile. It was so much more useful. And they said they quote unquote fixed it, you know, improved it. But if improving it makes it less fun, yes, they have done that. I used to take this out. I mean, that's the whole reason I bought this Prospector, is because I would take it out and make bank. And then they quote fixed mining, and now I can't find anything with it. And it feels like you've just like cut its balls off. And I used to mainly do planet surface stuff, and now they're like, oh well, that's your problem, man. You can't, it's not really a surface type of thing. You're supposed to be out mining asteroids. Like, okay, I'll go out and mine asteroids, and then I find impossible, 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 impossible. During the last sale, I almost traded this in for a mole, but then I'm like, you know, how often am I with somebody else? Not very often. And I know you can solo with the mole, but I don't know. Impossible. And then also, if in terms of like streaming this gameplay, you kind of have to stay in the cab here. If I go external view, I don't get any of this information. So I'm kind of like stuck in the cab view. I can't like do cool space shots so much. Easy. Okay, the 59% one there, the hepatitis is a tier 2. Tier 2 ore. What the hell, right? What else are we gonna do out here? No.
Fracturing mode on.
Interesting. It remembers your last setting. I didn't know that. That's new. Not sure if it's a good new. Really jumpy. %.
Extraction mode on.
I make probably more money going out in an ROC, honestly. And I think it's more fun gameplay. I load it up in the Cutlass Black. Take it out until I find something, unload it, swoop it up, and then load it back in the Cutlass Black again. It's way better than driving around out there forever. A lot safer too. Okay, hold on. Let's look at something else. Don't like any of those numbers. thrilled with that. Nope. Okay, let's review. 56%, 20%, 39%. Okay, you win. Let's grab this one, huh? A lot of tungsten. Okay. See, I can't ping out here either. Nope, you got nothing. External view, you got nothing. Okay, give me the deets. Gold and a lot of aluminum and a lot of inert material. 28% gold. I feel this is the one we came across before. I'm not interested in that, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is like music turned on, chillin' type of gameplay here. Impossible. If you'd like 48% gold, that's impossible. And that's what's so frustrating about this, is that's most of the time what you find. You find, oh, here's a mineral I want. Impossible. You know, it's not for your measly little one-person ship. And it's like, come on, guys. People struggle to get these ships, and then they just, like, can't do anything with them. Like, it sucks. Give us a bone every once in a while, you know? Impossible again. Damn it. I saw it and then it was just gone. These tools that we use to find minerals are the most unsophisticated pieces of garbage. I was saying this on another thing. It's like the metal detector in the Vulture is worse than a cheap metal detector you get at Walmart. A metal detector at Walmart can separate metal from rock and tell you what's in the ground and give you signals to let you know what is the difference between what and what. And this giant ship in the future that is made exactly for getting metal, that's all it's for, doesn't know if a ping is a metal or if it's... You should be able to use, like a metal detector, squelch out the ones dial out the ones you don't want. So you're not getting pings from rocks or asteroids, that you're getting metal plates. You should be able to dial that in, you know? Just like a real metal detector. And it's the same with this Prospector. It's like, you can't tell me you've got to go to each and every one to see. That's like it's like a rule in video game development where it's like when you have a village or something, you don't want the player having to go to every single door and oh shit. my rage. You don't want the player going to every single door and saying, does this door open? Does this door open? Does this door open? You don't want them going around to everything and trying to figure that out. You want a language set to help the player understand. You know, like, for instance, all doors with a door handle can be opened. The ones that don't have a door handle can't be opened. You know, some kind of visual language so that the player isn't running around wasting his time jiggling every door handle. Like this right here. I came flying over here, I smashed into it, which sucks. And then it's impossible to open, to crack. So I've just wasted time. And to sell the idea that you are in space in advanced technology, they should have this stuff worked out. I mean, he's backed us up years. These are problems that have already been figured out, you know, that we're struggling with here. Is this a rock or is it metal or is it what is in it? These are problems we already know the answers to. And yet we've stepped back and the game doesn't understand. You have to go to each rock and go up close and scan it. That's... Okay. Okay, I'm done complaining. You're not going to scan it? Please? There. Challenging. It's really not even that great. Okay. I mean, I'm not finding much, so...
Fracturing mode on.
I think the key to these is just not being in a hurry. But look how it's jumping. Now that's the challenging part, I suppose. Just jumps and jumps and jumps. That really wasn't all that challenging. But, okay. %.
Extraction mode on.
100% aluminum. We'll move on, thanks. $49. That's not bad. Is there another? This one has to be broken again. And I don't bother because this has to be broken though, correct? Because it's not purple. Yeah, you have to break it again. Okay. It's weird that they want you to break one that's 100%. It's weird. Okay, aluminum, don't care about. So we've got this one here, 49. This one is not worth messing with. This one is not worth messing with. This one is not worth messing with. So this one was what we're after.
Fracturing mode on. Warning. Power critical.
God damn it.
Warning. Power critical.
Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
It blew up.
Shield under attack.
We lost it. God damn it. See, that sucks. When you turn it on, it jumps up to the last intensity you set it to. That's really dumb. Why did they start doing that? It never used to be that way. Complain, complain, complain. Frustration, blah, blah, blah. Okay. All you have to do, man, is look at the thing and turn it down. Yeah, an extra step. We lost 100% rock because of that. Because of, well, people would say because of you, but because of me, but. Aluminum, yuck. $71, okay. And you are? That's 100. I feel like I might as well grab this. 71, that's pretty good, but it's a lot of 0% inert. That's nice. God, if we would have had that other one, we would be full right now. Okay, and this is all junk, right? Junk. 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 Yep. So I did set my shields to the front, I think, and I think that was, or excuse me, set my power on all my shields too. Anyway, you saw what I did. Words are hard. I set all my power to the shields. I think that might have helped me there. Although I backed way the hell up. I thought I was far enough back, apparently not. Yeah, I bought this Prospector back in the days of going to Lyria and running around just picking up Quantanium everywhere and just can't do that anymore. That is no longer a thing. If you're driving around in a Prospector, at least. Because, I don't know, I always liked this idea of the story of the kickback, kind of lazy loser type of guy that is a space miner. He's like sitting around eating donuts with his feet up while he's mining a rock, you know, and then shit happens, and it's just like then the story begins and bad stuff happens, and the miner's got to like step it up and be a better man than he thinks he is. I like those kind of stories, and the idea of space mining is cool, but it's just that's not really what this is. So it kind of bums me out a little bit. Impossible. Has anybody ever tried Game Glass? I put it on my tablet. It's okay. It's just like another thing you have to remember to get out every time you want to play. It's like, because I work at the same computer space that I game at. I have my work computer to my right, and I don't like to have a lot of clutter, so I bought a really nice steering wheel for racing games, which I can't keep hooked up because I have to work, and then I have my little cheap stick here I just keep off to the side, and that's fine. What is this? This is 100% inert material rock. Why does this exist? Why did okay. I mean, I understand why it would exist in nature, but why would the devs go, let's make some of the rocks 100% garbage? And again, the person driving the mining, the prospector has to go up and like smell its butt to understand what it is made of. So you have to go right up to it. And it's hard out here in space to kind of judge distance. I mean, it's telling me a number there, but I've already went head first into two of them, so trying to like not do that. Something happened to me yesterday in RL, and my girlfriend thought it was so funny. And she's like, you gotta talk about that stuff in your gaming videos. I'm like, nobody cares about that stuff. She's like, no, it's hilarious. So I'm like, okay. So we went to a burrito shop and went to pick up a couple of burritos. The guy that came up to the counter, impossible. Okay, cool, great. The guy that came up to the counter said he was like Middle Eastern, I believe, which is fine. But I don't like wheat tortillas, and I prefer white flour tortillas. And my girlfriend is the opposite. She likes wheat ones. She feels she's healthier by doing that. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I don't want it. So, I like I'm really like nuts about it. Like I don't, like I don't like them. I'll be able to find that one. And so, the guy says to her, you know, you want wheat or white? And she's like, she wants wheat. Okay, cool. And he comes over to me and he's like, do you want wheat or white? And I said, white. And I said it kind of forcefully. Because in my head, I was just thinking, God, I hate that wheat that she always gets. And I said white. And I thought, I said the word white, like really forcefully, like is he going to think I'm like some kind of white supremacist guy or something? And I'm sitting there just thinking about it. I'm like, God, I hope he doesn't think that. I hate that. That he would even consider that that's the way I am. And then I felt really embarrassed. But the guy's acting completely normal, you know? Oh, there you go. There's your Quantanium I can't ever have. He's acting completely normal, like everything's fine. And I'm like, God, I feel so stupid. Why did I say white that hard? And then he's like, okay, so what kind of beans you want? Pinto or black? And so I thought in my head, I'm like, Okay, I'm going to counter it. And I went, black. And I said that word really forcefully. And then it really is just weird, you know? Because I said black. Like, see, I'm not a racist. I say black strong too, you know? And it's like, what the hell is wrong with me? And I had this whole, like, conversation in my head about this thing. And none of this stuff was happening that I was, like, so worried about. God. This conflict I was freaking out over was not happening. There was no conflict. Here we get a couple twins. They're both impossible. You know how twins are. Twins are impossible. Okay. No, it's not. Is it garbage? Is it a big chunk of inert? Give it to me. Give it to me. Barrel. Barrel's a tier 2. What's your friend? Hey, I was just talking to your friend over there. She seems mildly interesting. Are you more interesting? Bexelite. Yes, you are more interesting. Okay. Let me back up to a reasonable distance. Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
All right. We're at 5%, so we're okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you drifting? Look, I'm pushing down. Stop drifting. Okay. This is why I need a new stick. It drifts. So this one says easy. We're drifting again. Ta-da! Okay. I'm looking for 100%. Nope. Hundo percent. Nope. It's not terrible. Got a lot of other junk in it though. $61. Okay. And are you 100% little piece, please? No. All right, let's go to 61, I guess. Should I go with that one because it's going to come with some baggage? 58, 31%, 16, 38%, and that's kind of the same-ish. Anyway, it's going to fill us up.
Warning. Storage full.
Storage full. Okay. Hooray, we're done.
Mining mode off.
Hooray, we're done. Okay, so let's go here. Set route. Okay. See if we can find out where the hell we are.
Quantum travel engaged.
What the hell?
Complete.
Am I in a rock? Ugh, what the frick? Christ. Wouldn't that be cool? Quantum travel, explode. Wouldn't that be neat? It's almost what it was. Coming in hot. They don't say a word to me. They're just like, here you go. That works, I guess. Yeah, we're sparking a bit. I would think so. I mean, we smashed headlong into a couple rocks, a couple asteroids. All right. Just in time. My guy's a little hungry. A little hangry. Can we fix it? Now, I always get this. It sits here and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I go like this. And then I shut everything off. And then I try again with everything shut off. Okay. Works. Very slowly. I never understood why that happens on the Prospector. You walk up here and that door over there opens first. Why? Why does that door open first? I don't know. Okay, there she is. Actually, that's really creepy. I don't like calling vehicles he or she. I don't. I don't think of them that way. He or she. It's an it.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
All right, down to the refinery. I kind of like the refinery. I think it's kind of cool. Here we are. What? What? No. The terminals are broken. What's going on, Hank? No. Well, crap. All right, guys. I guess I will end here, I suppose. I will try to get this stuff refined and show you the results once it happens. See if we can get that caterpillar or not. But, yeah, this sucks. Maybe I'll jump to another refinery and see if they're available there. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we are at Hurl L1. All right. Terminals work. Yeah, I'll just do everything. Why not? And I always use the method, this one here. It takes longer, but makes you more money. Get quote. 26 hours. Wow. All right. Okay, well, I'll try to get back with a little summary at the end of the video once this is all completed. Okay, here we are in Hurl 1. Coming to pick up our refined ore. Should be all done. Gotta load it up in the Corsair, take it home, sell it, see what we got. Okay, here's our completed order. Select storage option. That is the Drake Corsair. Collect. Collect. I've never refined here. Usually I go to Arc L1, which was down for some reason. Jerk. I'm just gonna run into him. There's nobody else in the entire place, but I'm gonna run into him anyway. What an asshole. right. Should be full of crates. I wasn't sure how much it was going to be, so I was going to just bring the Cutlass Black, but I thought, well, let's just do this. Yeah, it's not a lot. The Black could have definitely carried it, but okay. I love the different size shipping crates these days. I love that. That's really cool. Looking forward to that getting replaced by something else. Let's see if I eat those words. Can't wait for the new star map, and then the new star map's just awful. But we'll see. Okay, so let's get the heck out of here.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right, back at Area 18. Let's see what we got. Are we gonna make the leap into getting a caterpillar or not before the 3.23 wipe? Might have to make a mining run on top of that. A salvage run, I mean. All right, let's start with what's probably the lowest. Let's do 2 SCUs of aluminum. 625 bucks. Accept. And then I'm gonna guess probably this one next. 740 bucks. Tungsten. 1,588 bucks. I know it's not bucks. Space money. It's probably going to be gold is the next least amount. 7,533. Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're going to have to do something else. 23,000. And then finally 17 SCE of hepatitis. 45,000. Yeah, that wasn't a very good run at all. That was awful. But I think we made enough to purchase a caterpillar. No, we're still not there. The price of a Caterpillar is $4,686,600. We have $4,800,000. 4,680,000 instead of 686,000. That's the difference. So just a little bit. You know what? I'll just do this. I'll just do like a salvage run somewhere. I'll just do a salvage run somewhere and see if we can get that leftover. So maybe we can. So I just heard this week they're going to do a 3.22.1 update, inching their way towards the 3.23. So I wanted to get this in before they wiped the stuff happening in the refinery. So, yeah, that's where we are. Almost there. I think we'll make it. And then we'll just do a cargo run in the Caterpillar and then see how that goes. Okay, thanks a lot. And we will see you in the next one that's released every Friday. Okay, bye-bye.